Public comments and complaints. We received comments and complaints from Donna Zink, which all of you I think have had a chance to read. I will walk through the complaint for addressing city council meetings and the notices with the agendas not being posted until one day before council meetings. We post our meetings Tuesday by 5 o'clock. The meetings are not till Thursday at 7, so that is more than one day. So I'm commenting on your complaint of not being, it says it's been posted one day before. That's all I'm saying. I'm answering your complaint. We have not decided, we haven't passed anything for Tuesdays yet, so until we do, I cannot answer when the packets will, when we decide to have the packets go out, or what day we will post until that ordinance is passed and everything's agreed. So that's a little premature to be complaining about or whatever.
May I say something now?
No, ma'am. I'm answering your complaint.
They are not posted on Tuesday.
I'm not doing this. I answered your complaint. You have written it, I have answered. The one I am writing to complain about the City Council refusing to hold a public hearing according to the revisions made to the Animal Control Office or Control Ordinance. We are still working on drafts. We have not even did anything on this. So until we even have the cleanup of the decision to even do this, we can't do a public hearing. So I have not, nor has the City Council refused as of yet to do a public hearing. I am writing to complain about the treatment I received from City Council and Mayor at May 8th, meeting in which I was arrested for attending a public meeting. That has been addressed to you. You were not arrested by me. I asked you not to do a video. I'm answering your complaint. I have read the Attorney General's opinion. I've asked you not to record until I do the gavel. You are recording now. At the meeting of the 8th, the meeting had not even started when I asked you to turn the camera on. The other complaint. I am writing to complain about the recent treatment I have been receiving from the City of Mesa employees, which you want to address at the podium. I have went through these with my two secretaries, and I have a written statement from both. And on the part of the 15th complaint, we had a business meeting going on. I also have a letter from that gentleman. The other complaints for April 25th, about turning on the recorder and calling the sheriff, that was done by, told us to do by the attorney. Sherry was doing what she was told. The review and comments, we're trying to get them to you as soon as they can. Most of them we go through the attorney. Yes, no, you are not the only one that has to got a time and date to pick up things. It has been decided by the attorney 10 to 11, I do believe. And you are not the only one that has to pick them up there. Everybody does, if they're asking.
So can I?
So this is. I'm answering your complaints.
I asked to address the council on that particular complaint. All right.
Now, any other comments and complaints?
From me in particular, or about this particular complaint?
Donna, would you like to address the council?
I would like to address the council. May I do so?
Then address the council at the podium, please.
As far as the complaint about my arrest at the council meeting, I was told by the sheriffs that they were told that you did not want me here. I think you guys better get on the same page. Also about the complaint about the city council refusing to hold the public hearing, I asked you several times, and you guys have passed other ordinances when you told me that they've just been drafts. So I wanted to make sure that that was in writing. Concerning my complaint about my treatment up here at City Hall, what I am asking for is for the council to discuss this issue, because I am being recorded by the clerks. The clerks recorded me first. I came in here on April 10th and they recorded me, and on April 11th I returned to have them record me again with my own recording device. It does not matter whether it's a videotape or an audio tape. If one is recording, it's not a private conversation, and this is a public building. It's pretty hard to believe you would have a private conversation. However, if the city clerks have a problem with my recording, then I will stop if they will stop. That's what I want the council to decide. And as far as my letter states in there, what the difference of treatment is the fact that they are recording me. They don't record any other citizens that come in here. They don't even speak to me until they have their recorder on and are speaking to me to tell me that I'm being recorded. Also, as far as the time limits, that is against the RCWs. If you would like to look in the Open Public Meetings Act, or that can be addressed in the courts.
Thank you.
I have some questions on some of these. I want to know, do we faithfully, I want to hear from you that we faithfully post our meetings on the Tuesday before. I mean,
Yes.
It's not something we ever deviate from because of
When they take packets out, they post in the post office.
When we move our meetings to Tuesday, when will
We won't know it. Well, that's something when that comes up on the agenda, which is on the agenda
Which is on the
tonight,
agenda, okay.
ma'am.
All right.
Okay? Then that's something you guys, we have to,
Besides the fact that this has been ongoing for almost as long as I've been back on council, and it's a he said, she said, it's what it's getting into, is why are we taking Donna when she comes into City Hall? Just briefly. Is it because of lawsuits?
no. It was because they were upsetting the secretaries. They were having some conflicts between them. And so it was her word and their word, and so the attorney said the best way to prevent that was to tape it.
Can I say one more thing then?
No, you're not being recognized right now.
Well, I would like the council to decide whether or not it's going to be continued, because if it's going to be continued, I'm going to bring my video camera.
Thank you.
I don't know if they have, I'm not sure, Joanna, if we have say-so in this thing right here about whether she...
The attorney informed us because they felt that they were being harassed by a customer.
Right.
Which they do not have to do if she is hollering or yelling at them. So it's a he say or arguing or disrupting their office. Which, if they feel that this is going on, it's a he say, she say thing again.
Right.
They can come to me, I'm not here. So he just said to record it. If they felt safer so that they have other than he say, she say. It was a protection. So this is what the attorney said. That's what we've been doing.
And the business of asking, not giving public information to your customers, this particular customer, is because
we are giving her the information.
We still are, even though without a court order, without an attorney's letter or anything. We talked about that earlier. So it's back to sort of
as soon as they can get it.
As soon as they can get it, right. That's
as soon as they research it.
That's kind of the issue, that it takes a while, and especially if you have repeated requests. Okay, well, I just want to go on record. I hope that she's being treated like everybody else.
She is. She's been given
whether we all personally feel
she has
like
called.
Okay, it's not.
She has been called when their papers have been ready. She says she can't do it. She says she'll come and do it, and she'll call and cancel and say she can't make it. So if she doesn't get her material when it says, because she can't make it, that's not our responsibility. The material's here.
Okay, I hope so.
Any other public comments and complaints?